Hello, everyone. The 13 Scale here, also known as Scale, and welcome back to more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. We're going to trial. December 27th, 10 a.m., District Courtroom number 3. Okay, so that means that there is only one more day left to solve DL6. Knowing how this game likes drama, I assume DL6 isn't going to get solved until the last day that is available. Right? That feels right. Anyway. Oh, we're not even having any chit-chat out in front. That's just crazy.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. I pray to God I am.
Okay. Very well. Apparently the prosecution is also ready.
That's what you took away from that? I took away from that the prosecution is too old and fell asleep at their desk. What do I know? Who is the judge here anyway? The same guy that you've always known, my man. Just instead, maybe, whose side is the judge on anyway?
Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement. Okay. Very well. No opening statement, so, not so fast, Judge. I was taking a meaningful pause before speaking. Right, of course. A prediction.
You're so arrogant. I am tired, guys. I'm tired. I have a little bit left of this energy drink that's been sitting in this container for like a week, so I'm hoping it doesn't kill me. I'm just gonna want to fight him. The pent-up rage I'm gonna have somewhere between not dying to this energy drink and that. I just want to. I'm gonna grumble as I suck down energy drink because it's too late in the night for coffee. All right.
Today's trial will end 3 minutes from now.
Oh, go jump off a cliff, buddy. There's arrogant because you know that you're going to win the case because you have something on everybody and everybody loves you. And then there's this shit. I ain't having none of this shit. We gonna go. Why are your ears are pierced? I was going to make the joke, like, hold up, let me just take out my earrings, despite the fact that I don't even have my ears pierced. Oh, hold on. I don't even have my ears pierced. At all. And Von Karma over here has his ears pierced? Yeah, no.
Order. Mr. Von Karma, what is the meaning of your statement just now?
Oh, good, he has brain cells. I thought he was just gonna roll over and be like, okay, yeah, cool, man, let's do that. You can't freaking object to that, man. Need something hit or throw. Edgar, don't look at me. I don't want you to get caught up in this crossfire, honey. I'm just gonna. I got this NES controller. And I got Bob's fridge. Somewhere between the NES controller and Bob's fridge, I think I'll be cool. They're both rectangular shaped stress balls. Huh. I'm gonna leave these here and think about it.
Bah, must you question everything? It will be over in 3 minutes.
Excuse you, phone. Even you want to interrupt Edgeworth. I get it, but come on.
We have no time to waste. I'll call my witness now.
Don't I get an opening statement? You dick?
Right.
Whatever, just pick your battles, Phoenix.
I call my witness, my decisive witness, to the stand.
That man ain't decisive. Okay, that's got to be the mysterious boat shop owner, right? Yep.
Witness, state your profession.
If I just go, hey, Dad, you want to talk about the wet noodle? And he comes round?
Huh? I am the proprietor of the restaurant The Wet Noodle at Gourd Lake.
I wonder if the noodles are good there. Von Karma, honey, you will have your entire ass handed to you. All right.
I also rent boats. The night of the incident, you were in the boat rental shop, correct? Yep, I was there. Please, testify.
Wait a second. We still haven't heard who this old guy is. Raise an objection.
Objection!
Wait a minute. Witness hasn't said his name yet.
Because I did not ask him, Mr. Wright, but
I'm pretty sure it's law requirement that I know who be speaking on the stand.
I have predicted this trial will end in 3 minutes. Stop asking trivial questions and cooperate.
It's not a trivial question. If this man is going to sit here and claim that he personally witnessed something having happened and is thus therefore accusing Edgeworth of having committed the crime in question, I'm pretty sure by law he has to know who is doing any of this accusing if the guy is speaking on the stand. What the hell is going on in my family group chat? My whole family group chat is just having a fit. Okay. Yeah, right.
The witness will state his name.
Thank you, Judge. What's your name?
I'm not really sure. Yep.
Excuse you?
What do you mean? My memory. Your Honor. The witness does not remember anything beyond the last several years.
Why?
Ergo, he cannot recall his own name.
That feels like some BS, though. Because, like, at some point in the last several years, somebody would have had to have said his name. Right? Like, he would have had to have paid his taxes on the wet noodle. Something.
He can't recall, you say? Yes, but the incident in question took place 3 days ago.
I wouldn't rely on that as a decisive witness. Like, yeah, his short-term memory might be intact, but his long-term sucks. That tells me that this could just entirely be a mistrial for a reason of insanity. To further this thought, right? Let me just. We don't decisively know what the tipping scale is for this man on the stands. I'm just going to call him Dad. We don't know what the tipping point is for Dad's memory going from short term to long term. How long does he remember things for before he forgets them? Right? Is it a 1 year cycle? And then in which case we're cool. Is it more than a 1 year cycle? Is it less than a 1 year cycle? Have we gotten any of this tested? Because in my opinion, he's not a reliable witness until we have these definitive facts on the man. Whatever.
He can testify.
Very well. No, he can't.
Let's hear his testimony then, shall we, witness?
All right. I guess. The night of the murder.
It was the night of the 24th, just after midnight. Yep. I was in the restaurant where I, rent boats. as usual. Then I heard a bang. Yep. Okay. When I looked out the window, I saw a boat just floating on the lake. Then I heard another bang.
Okay, so 2 bangs.
Just about then, the boat comes back to shore and a man walks to my window.
Okay. That's nothing. That could be anybody. That could be a potato dressed as a man. We don't... Devin, stop trying to logic this. Scale, stop trying to logic this. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, I'm just going to get a headache if I keep this up. All right.
Objection!
What do you mean?
Objection. There is nothing to question in my witness's testimony.
Go F off. He said a man. That could be Bigfoot.
Ergo, no need for cross-examination. Besides, there are only 10 seconds left before our 3 minutes are up. Judge, your verdict now. Yes. Mr. Wright?
Cross-examine the dude. What are you saying? Of course I'm going to cross-examine the witness.
Very well, you may begin.
Get over yourself, Karma.
Excuse me, Mr. Von Karma. 3 minutes just passed. I see. Well then, let's just take our time. You may cross-examine the witness.
Man, got crap. All right. I guess I can press. It's the night of the 24th, just after midnight. Okay. Press a little here. Since we can take our time. Just after midnight, you say?
Yep, just around then.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure, yep.
When I talked to you yesterday, you were rather vague about the time. I'm surprised you seem so sure of it today.
I asked him, and he remembered. Isn't that right?
What does Von Karma have on these other people?
Don't glare at me like that. I remembered it clearly, I did, yep. You see? Continue.
I'm just gonna smack a bitch. Alright. I was in the restaurant where I rent boats as usual. I heard a bang, yep. And when I looked out the window, I saw a boat just floating on the lake. Press. Was there someone in the boat?
It was pretty far out there. I couldn't see clearly. But I figure there was 2 men out there, yep.
Okay, but you couldn't see them clearly, so how the fuck did you know that there were 2 men on it?
Yep. At the time, that is.
At the time. I heard another bang. Just about then, a boat comes back to shore and a man walks by my window. Press. By your window? That's the part we get hung up on?
Yep. By my window. Right outside the window of my little shack.
And you could see the man's face.
Well, the fog was pretty darn thick, but he was right there in front of me. I saw him. This is a rather... nope. This is a rather important detail. Please add it to your testimony.
Oh my god, I have a bad feeling about this.
The man was the defendant. He was saying, I can't believe he's dead.
Press on it. Are you sure?
Uh-oh.
Dad. That worked.
Darn certain, Keith.
Jesus Christ, all right.
He said, I can't believe he's dead, as he was walking by, too.
Son of a bitch, all right. But you're certain... So maybe he said that, but maybe that wasn't Edgeworth?
A witness, are you sure that the person you saw was Miles Edgeworth? That was him, that Edgeworth boy.
What the hell happened? What?
This sounds like decisive evidence indeed. I see no room for doubt.
I do. Von Karma. He lured me into that cross-examining so he could set me up for a fall.
Nick, I don't like the way things are going here.
Don't get yourself kicked out, honey.
Everyone in the courtroom is glaring at us.
I better act quick or this trial's gonna be over. Raise an objection? Your Honor, you proved in yesterday's trial that it could not have been Edgeworth who fired that gun. Mr. Wright? Are you referring to the fingerprints from Edgeworth's right hand found on the gun? The photograph showing the man was firing with his left hand. Exactly? What?
That is easily explainable. He could have wiped his prints after he fired.
You are ignoring the truth of the matter here. What proof do you have he wiped it?
Everything in this witness's testimony is true.
Judge is lost in thought. What should I do? Raise an objection again? Your Honor, this witness claims that Edgeworth said, "I can't believe he's dead." But his word is all that we have. If he were telling a lie...
Mr. Wright,
In a court of law, the evidence tells all. Apparently, you have not yet realized this basic fact. If you say his testimony is a lie, then show us proof. You can't prove a negative, you shit. What the fuck? Anyway, give me proof that he wiped his fingers.
Nick, do we have evidence?
Ah, there's nothing I can do. What the hell? Yeah, do we have something?
Are you sure?
To be honest, I don't know what to do anymore.
Please. Can you hear me, sis, please? We need your help. Nick needs you.
3 minutes was perhaps too high of an expectation. However, 15 minutes isn't bad. This must be a new record. Enough. The witness may leave the stand.
What if I call my own witness? Right? Would that work?
This court sees no reason to further prolong the trial, nor is there any need for more time to decide the case against the defendant.
I don't think you get to claim that.
This case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts.
What? No.
This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth.
Objection.
Guilty. The accused will surrender to the court immediately, to be held pending trial at a higher court within a month from today's date. That is all. The court is adjourned.
Did I fail?
Wait!
That's the only person who I think it could be is Maya.
Who was that just now?
Me!
Huh?
Ah! Oh my god, it's Larry! Oh my god! Larry coming in clutch with the 6th hour play! Bottom of the 9th, bases loaded. Larry shows up. I don't freaking know why. No, Larry! Oh, but stop texting me! Oh my god. What's happening? Larry, what's up, buddy?
What are you doing here?
Listen, you gotta listen to me. I was there in the park at the night of the murder. Thank you, Larry. I wasn't sure about it until just yesterday. Your Honor, I call this man as a witness. Please. But today I remembered it. You know what? Shut up. Take the help when you're being offered it.
Remembered what?
The gunshot. I heard it too. Thank God for Larry.
Order. What is the meaning of this? The verdict has been decided. I call for adjournment. One moment, Mr. Von Karma. So you say that you heard a gunshot?
Yeah, I did. A gunshot that night. I was sitting here in the audience listening to the testimony, and then I realized something he said was different from what I remembered. Anyhow, I can't just sit here and let you call Edgy a murderer. It's just not right. Was one of the gunshots him? I'll testify. Let me testify. Okay.
Order, order. Well, this is the first time something has happened like this in my court.
Are you sure? Because, like, the last couple months have been real nuts, man.
I'm not quite sure how to proceed. Judge, you've already given your decision. The trial is over.
Nick, this is it. Larry's given us one final chance at this.
She's right. But if only it wasn't Larry. He could make things even worse.
Mr. Edgeworth was just declared guilty, Nick. Doesn't get any worse.
You're right. Okay. Your Honor, if there is another witness, it is our duty to hear him speak. Right here, right now.
Waste of time.
Well, if it's just a waste of time, what's it matter? Let the man speak.
The verdict cannot be overturned.
Well?
Allow me to speak my opinion. In all court proceedings, it is our duty to prevent an inaccurate verdict. In order to make sure no mistake has been made, every witness should be heard.
That's true, because if this were to get declared a mistrial because the judge didn't do his due diligence, that means that everybody else that he ruled a guilty verdict on could be set free, or at least have their case re-examined.
What is this? I withdraw my previous verdict of guilty. For the record.
All right.
Mr. Von Karma, I order you to call this new witness to testify. Now. What? The court will adjourn for a 5-minute recess. After that, we will hear this new witness.
All right.
Court is adjourned.
Oh, so this is the curveball. Larry is the curveball, I guess. December 27th, 10:28 a.m. District Courtroom, Defendant Lobby number 2. It's been 30 minutes. To help them all. Anyway, that's all the time we've got for this episode, so take care, everybody.